Hey there, MMA fans. This is Jim the Man coming to you live from Nashville, Tennessee. This is my first ever recording for the MMA, we'll say, Minute. Just wanted to give you a little briefing just in case you've missed it the last couple of weeks. We've had a couple of exciting matches that have gone on in the last few weeks. We'll start off with the big one that just took place this last Saturday night with Fedor Emelianenko and Big Tim Sylvia. Big Tim went down in just a matter of seconds, got choked out by Fedor. Big Tim earned a quick $800,000 for getting choked out by the Mad Russian himself. He only took home a quick 300 G's. In my opinion, he should have got quite a bit more than that, considering he is the man. He is the one and only. Just ask Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris will tell you Fedor is the best there is on this planet. He is the one that will take anybody down anywhere. And I gotta tell you, I've watched a lot of Pride, a lot of UFC. This guy is the real deal. He only lost once, and that was because he had a cut underneath his eye, and they called it. So Fedor, we're going to see a lot more of him. That was his first fight over here in the U.S. He took out big 6'8" Tim Sylvia. Rear naked choke. Tim, good luck next time, bucko. They had a lot of good heavyweight fights on that card. A lot of big time boys like Josh Barnett, Andrei Arlovsky. He won a good one on that card. They paid out a lot of money on that deal, over almost $4 million on that whole card. So Dana White, his thinking is that they're not going to last too long, paying out that kind of do-re-mi to get those kind of cards. I mean, it was a good card. I don't know. Dana usually knows what he's talking about. We'll see. On the flip side of that was a pay-per-view event. You know, UFC came out with a freebie. They had they headlined with Anderson Silva. He made mincemeat of Irvin. Irvin threw that cheap kick. Anderson Silva caught it. One good punch, knocked him flat, and then threw about 2 or 3 punches to finish him off, and it was over within a matter of seconds. So that wasn't much. There wasn't much competition at 205. So I don't know how long he's going to stay at 205. According to the news reports, he plans on staying at 185, but looks like he might. I'd like to see him stay at 205 because it's there's a lot of good competition there. I'd like to see what he could do, especially with Liddell and those guys there, and Rampage and Forrest, the man Griffin, and so Anderson looks good. I'd like to see him stay there. Let's go back a couple of weeks and talk about Forrest and Rampage. What can you say? Forrest Griffin is the man. Forrest is, he can take a punch. He fought, in my opinion, he fought a smart fight. That's all there is to it. Every time he'd get in close, Rampage has got so much power with those punches. He rocked Forrest a couple of times, but Forrest would back right out. He'd go at his game. He'd make Rampage work for whatever he got, and then especially the second round when he got Rampage on the ground and just beat the tar out of him. I'm surprised that he didn't submit Rampage. He had so many chances, but by far Forrest Griffin won that fight hands down. I don't care what anybody says. It was not close. Forrest Griffin deserved the title at 205. It is his. Let's see. I'm trying to think if there's anything else right now. This is my first one. We're going to probably wrap it up for this week. If you guys here in Nashville, don't forget to tune in to 104.5 on Fridays, which is tomorrow at 2 o'clock. 104.5. those guys have an MMA hour, and they do a fantastic job, man. They got a couple of experts that come on there and talk MMA. I've been in martial arts for almost 4 years now. I've been taking Wateroo karate, so I've been having a blast with it. I'm into it pretty heavy now, and I love it. Again, this is Jim the Man, and I'm signing out for this week. If you've got any questions, I'm going to be setting up an email address for you to send them to me at. But for right now, this is Jim the Man signing out.